For those who were born with the tiger animal sign, you are blessed with the Nobleman Star and Relationship Star this year, so stay tuned. For those who were born with the tiger animal sign, this year you are blessed with a lot of auspicious stars, namely like the Sun Nobleman Star. This is what we call in the old classic text, it denotes male helpful person, nobleman, who is going to keep helping you, nurturing with infinite energy, just like the sun. They have this strong vibration energy to nurture you, cultivate you, help you to level up. And this is one of the best star, especially if you have a lot of inauspicious star, which we're going to cover later. Don't worry about the star, because you have this star. It could easily mitigate a lot of star and amplify the positive stars such as the Red Matchmaker, Sky Gracious, and Taiji Nobleman as well. So if you have this star, if you have this tiger animal sign in your destiny chart, you will get additional boost. So make sure you go out, connect with different group of people, and start to becoming a nobleman to other people. So because a lot of people, they come from a lacking perspective where they expect, I'm so entitled, I should deserve help from everyone. But this is not how it works. In order to attract the right nobleman, in order to help, in order to connect to them, you have to first tap into their world by joining their club, the Nobleman Club, by start learn how to give, how to inspire the other people. Find people who truly need your help. There's always people who need help around you. Start to offer your help. Start to from advising, give them ideas, guide them, provide insights. Do anywhere you could, because remember, you are not lacking in that verse, okay? You just have to really uplift you yourself in the first place, so that you can tap into this group of people, attract like-minded people, so you will receive help subsequently, okay? Next is the Red Matchmaker Star. This is the ultimate relationship star that everyone has been really looking for, especially for those who are single. Well, perhaps this year you can increase your connection with the one that you love, start to really ask her out and get connected, and subsequently this star could actually bring you or lead you to really find the right person and tie the knot as well. So hopefully for those who have been in relationship and wanted to move to the next stage of relationship, well, this is a great star, this is a great sign for you. So, and it also helps you to increase your likability, increase your relationship bonding. People just easily get connected with you. So this is a great star. So hopefully you can use it to do public relationship, or connecting, or go out to mingle around with different people. So together with the Yang Nobleman Star, these two stars will actually connect and amplify each other. So if you go out to help other people, who knows, perhaps your Miss Right or Mr. Right could somehow felt that and saw you were so charmed in helping other people, and they can easily get connected with you. Okay, so hopefully you can activate both of these two stars to help you amplify to reach your goal. And for those who already married, and this is a good year, a great year for you to actually bring your relationship to a whole new level. Start to create more happy and memorable memories into your relationship, and really revise back the old days, how the both of you come together, and what's next for your relationship goal. Start to review, revise, and reconnect that bonding, and start to create a brand new spark, and it's like making the both of you start falling in love with each other again. And this is a great start for you to amplify the positive and what we call the more happening kind of vibes between you and your partner. Okay, next is the Sky Gracious Star. This star denotes increase of peach blossom likability and studies or academic. Normally this star will actually very good, especially if you are looking for mentorship, looking for a coach, looking for someone to guide you, to help you to uplift yourself to the next level. This is definitely a good star. Okay, so if you have this star, just go out and ask for help, but first you must know what are you needing right now, what is stopping you, or what is even in your next stage of your life, your career, your relationship. Find that out. See what are the things that you need to improve, what are the things that you expect your coach, your mentor could help you to uplift to. At least that will help them to have a better clarity and easier to help you out. Okay. And next is the Chinese Nobleman Star. This star is great for spiritual pursuit, for those people who wanted to discover their inner self, have inner conversations with their inner self, to realign and be peace with each other, to remove all this limited belief or this self-doubt. This is a great star for those who wanted to pursue non-conventional knowledge, and especially for non-conventional wisdom, to connect with their higher self and realign the body, soul, mind, spirit together, so they can find back their clarity, their life purpose, and start to awaken themselves. So this is a great start. If you have this, especially in your hour pillar, this is going to get additional boost. Okay. And next is the Nobleman Star. This is also amplified potential, helpful people around you, able to help you be in your career, relationship, gain some new insights into bringing or uplift, bring your relationship, career, or business to a whole new level by start knowing how you can allow help to come in the first place. So a lot of people come from a lacking perspective. They expect, with Nobleman Star, I should be waiting for the star, waiting for the nobleman to come and help me out. This is not how it works. In order for help to come in, first you must be allowed help to happen. Because when people come to help you, you must also able to give the feedback that you are taking their advice and practice it, use it, activate it, so you can gain the results, and it's worth their time to keep coaching you, guiding you, mentoring you, helping you. You have to ensure the whole vibration staying on the high level. But however, if you are not activating all this auspicious star, you will be activating potentially, the not that inauspicious stars, such as the robbery star. Robbery star denotes potential of robbery, but it's not just limited to your purse, wallet, but it will also affect your potential, your ideas, your thoughts, your sales leads, your idea, or the things that you want to work on. And it's also affect you entirely in your thoughts, especially you have this sky emptiness star, what we call the Tin Hong star, because this star is all telling you, reminding you about, stop bloating around. A lot of people keep telling everyone what I'm going to do this year, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this like this way, I'm going to do that in that way. Stop telling everyone what you're going to do. Start take action. Break whatever you have, the idea, your plan, into actionable chunk. Start taking action. Otherwise, the robbery star will activate it, and whatever you tell people may get stolen. The plan, your ideas, or whatever you wanted to do. Stop talking, stop bluffing or over bloating all these ideas. Start taking action and make practical results as fast as possible. Keep your goal or your actionable thoughts in a small and short term, not talking about overly long term, because with this star around, it will just drain you away. Okay, because you will also have this solitary star, because you will feel unease, feeling lonely, people don't understand you, you felt like the whole world just doesn't supporting you. If you're the kind of person who are so introvert and expect help to come feeding into your mouth, then this is not going to happen anyway. So you have to start take proactive approach to go out, start to serve, try to help other people. Subsequently, the group that you connected with eventually bring you the nobleman and uplift you away from this solitary star, because the Sun Nobleman Star can actually mitigate the negative star like this one. And another one next is the Yin Star. This denotes potentially of hurting, or you just may offend female people. So especially when your mouth keep talking with the what we call it, with the sky emptiness star, you keep telling everyone, over promise this, say this, say that, but there's no result. And to make matters worse, when people criticize you, you go and counter, and then it's going to amplify all this negative stuff. So be aware, take note, especially on the female counterpart. Okay. And lastly is the swallow trap star. Swallow trap star denotes not careful enough with your financial decision, such as anything related to wealth, like borrowing money, lending money, making a loan. All this stuff you may have to get second opinion or get second assistant to help you to browse through all their legal agreement. Make sure you totally understand what action are you taking on and what other circumstances come to you. Okay, so overall, these are some of the auspicious and inauspicious star that's going to affect the tiger animal sign. And if you have the tiger animal sign in your year, because in Bazi, what we call the four pillar of destiny, the Chinese astrology, you have at least potentially up to 4 different animal signs in your year, month, day, and hour of birth, and plus another one potentially on the luck pillar as well. So at least the 4 stars going to be influenced by all these stars. You have to take note which area, which pillar govern which area. Let's say if the tiger appear in your year pillar, it will denote that you are surrounded with group of people who they are so noble, helping other people. They are so easily to mingle around. You have more good tidings, good relationship, and you felt you have increased more friends. Hopefully not your Facebook friends. Hopefully this is real friends. Go into different communities, start to offer your help, share whatever you do. Hopefully you can inspire other people as well, because your peers, your network will be a lot of happening, a lot of positive news. Perhaps you will even with the red matchmaker, it will denote your peers, your friends just have brand new connection with they found their love life. That could bring a lot of positive news. But first you have to activate all this positive star to mitigate all the negative star, especially in your year pillar. Okay, next is the month pillar. If you have the tiger animal sign in your month pillar, it will denote your career, your way of making money, your wealth generation. So imagine having this star with the Sun Nobleman. This year everybody is going to look at you and find you to solve their problem. So start offer yourself help out and be resourceful. Try to gain more resources, connections, contact, leverage on other people's skills, help them out, inspire other people, and your bonding with your superior, your supervisor, your boss, your partners is also increased as well. So with the red matchmaker, hopefully this is going to amplify you. And plus with the sky gracious star is also denote, actually it will add on one more thing, is the academic star, where you have increased ability to learn, to being mentor. So hopefully you can gain additional skill slot in your career or sharpen your existing skill, so you can do more, able to solve more problem, and you have more time to amplify your likability and do more. And if you found the tiger animal sign in your day pillar, which govern yourself, if you're single, and if you're single, it will denote that you potentially found or able to connect stronger with someone you already interested with. And perhaps this is a great year for you to be more proactive, to help other people and help people around you, your friends. Who knows, maybe you have the chance to get stronger connection and end up with as a long-term partner. So hopefully this is going to help you out for those who are single, and for those who are married or in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, this is a great year for good tidings, like tying the knots, get married. And for those who are married, do take note, it's time to revisit your relationship from where you came from the moment the both of you met, from how to fall in love again and how to bring your relationship to the next level. Perhaps you can get advice from helpful people, and perhaps even your wife or your partner could give you some advice, because this pillar denote relationship, denote your spouse. So you may able to open up your ear to listen their advice and see how to increase the bonding between you two and bring your relationship to a whole new level. And next is if you have the tiger animal sign appear in your owl pillar, so this would denote you have potentially discover spiritual pursuits, that you wanted to reconnect with your inner self and learn non-conventional wisdom to align your body, soul, mind, spirit to stay aligned as one, as awakened being. This is something that interesting you, and for those who really wanted to pursue this path. Or if you're normal, if you're a business owner or you are supervisor level, perhaps your staff, your subordinates or people who work for you, they just become helpful to you, and your bonding with them just increase, and it's somehow you understand each other better, and you can do more together with a better clarity and help and learn from each other. Perhaps you can mentor them, guide them, well, which is great because you become the Sun Nobleman Star to other people. Okay, so overall, here are some of the boosts that I would like to remind you as well, because a lot of people know they study and learn all this auspicious star or this energy or this boost, and I would like to list and simplify it for you. For example, like the Nobleman Club, this is going to be great for you to tap into this different group of people to be helpful. And while start, you have to join in and offer your help. Joining community like the Rotary Club and all this is going to help to transform other people's life as well. So perhaps you can also find your nobleman in that kind of club. Okay. Next is the Great Study and Academic Star. Add new skill slot and sharpen your existing skills. Well, why not? Learn something and be leveraged on other people, be helpful to other people, expand your capacity. Next is a great relationship attraction, tying the knots, and these are great stars for relationship boost. So be aware, take advantage of all these stars, help to reconnect, increase your PR skills, for example, so you can do more presentations, sales, or especially nowadays we are using the Zoom platform or online conference where you have to be able to present yourself, communicate yourself. Also, perhaps this is something that you can think about. And lastly, the boost on the spiritual pursuit. So perhaps something that you have to, it's time for you to reconnect with your inner self and remove all the limited belief and start installing brand new belief system that you can break away all this limitation you think stopping you. Okay. Next is the threats. Remember not to offend, especially female or anyone in generally. And don't just talk only and no action. Take practical actions and make results. Drive results. Is all about making things happen. Otherwise, your opportunity will be stolen away. Okay? So make sure you activate all the positive activities. Otherwise, the threats could actually hold you down. Okay? And another one next is the weakness. Financial blind spot as the swallow star. It could denote you may be blinded and not carefully or not meticulously enough, especially handling all this financial matter like lending money or making huge amount of transactions. So make sure you get additional help or second opinion or your assistant to browse through the agreement again. Double check it before you do anything important, especially when it comes to wealth management. Okay, schedule analysis. Don't overly analyze everything. Don't try to tell the whole story and start taking action, proper action, and start to break whatever you had in your mind into digestible format and start taking advantage on it. Make results. Otherwise, your ideas will be stolen away, and that will left your over analysis, over protective to a stage that is just numb you down and subsequently lead you to nowhere. Okay, so lastly, you will have experienced frustration, lethargic if you are the kind of person who are so introvert, you don't want to take any actions. So these are the negative sides that could potentially haunt you down. Okay, and lastly is the summary, like the grandeur, everything. All this point form is help you to reflect again, okay, help you to recap what I have shared with you. So hopefully you guys can take advantage of this kind of information, start making practical preparations, and start to define what are the things that you need to do in order to, you know, align and gain additional boost from doing all these activities this year. So that's all for today, and I will be sharing more different animal signs reading like this one. And hopefully you just, if you like this content, please do subscribe this channel, because your support does empower me to do more. And I have shared a lot of other different animal signs in my website, so please do check it out. Follow my Facebook page, like this channel, and please do check out all my Facebook page and Instagram as well, because I've simplified all this Chinese astrology from more digestible chunks, so you can take advantage and how to make things happen. So until then, see you then, bye bye.